Hi guys, Jackson here. We're back to clear the Byrgenwerth area, and also I'm gonna throw in the wrong boss fight. He's the next story boss. I'm gonna throw that in there just because I do it so fast. I got a super cool technique worked out. So here's some more of these spider bug flymen, whatever the fuck they are. They're creepy. We don't like them. Kill them. Watch out for the attack when they jump up in the air. They'll latch onto you and make you go frenzy. If you want to have some sedatives equipped, that's what sedatives do. They decrease your frenzy meter. Watch out! There it is! I almost got caught by it there. As you can see, there are two here. I was hoping to get one killed real quick before the other one got onto me, but just pay close attention. That's the attack he's going to try to do right there. Alright, guys. Yeah. So I'm going to put it... the reason I'm going to add Ramen, I haven't done any other bosses, and I might not do any other bosses. But the reason I'm doing Rom is because he's the simplest boss, in my opinion. I never have a problem with him, and everyone seems to have always had a problem with him. So I'm going to show my little thing. There's also another video up. It's a little bit more drawn out. He gets off more attacks, because I had already attacked him. But if you go in there your first try, you're going to have the advantage on Rom because he's a passive boss. So this is one of those squid chicks that will eat your insight. She's... be careful because, like, yeah, I thought she was, like, glitched out or something and then she trapped me. Luckily I was on the tree though, so she wasn't able to latch on. She gets me here in a minute. She's hard. I hate her. But yeah, I've had a lot of friends ask me, how do you do ROM? I see a lot of posts online, people complaining about ROM. He's never been a problem to me, so I'm going to show you the fight so you can see it. Yeah, she's acting all crazy. She gets me right here. She eats me. Ugly, nasty bitch. My buddy Cody would hit it. Anyway, watch out for this crazy chick. Kill her down. But there's a cool item up here. This is the reason we're doing this. That item over there is super good. You could even just whip up here and get it and bail out. But for the purposes of the video, I promised I'd kill everything and show you how to kill everything. So, although some areas I'm not going to kill everything. But there's always a good reason for it. In fact, some could say it was meant to be played that way. So there's the Arcane Lake. That's a really good lake rune. All the lake runes, of course, are defense runes pertaining to resistances, physical or otherwise. Really good stuff. Alright guys, this is important right here. You're going to want to walk up here. And you're going to want to just plush against that pillar and pull back. And immediately take the high ground back here on this ramp. Just make sure you work your way up it. It filters them up in a narrower area, allowing, you to control the situation. They're not able to get on you and surround you and kick your ass and kill you. So just get them out of the way. As you can see, this is kind of a small area, and that's why these monsters are kind of a little bit more of the difficult ones. So instead of having a bunch of like little weenie dudes, it's just got a bunch of big hard dudes. This guy's only hard if you stay away. Most people die to him on their first try because he shoots the fire and they get scared and don't run up and do this. But if you get on him, as you can see, he's just going to do that little attack there where he shoots goo out of his mouth. Just stay on his back, circle him. You can even like lock yourself right here in his shoulder. He's a really cool looking guy though. He looks like an alien of some sort. And when you kill him, his whole body disappears except for just the little part on his head that was almost like he was just the lure and the rest was ethereal in some way. Anyway, Great One's Wisdom, that gives you a bunch of insight. I recommend you save all of those until New Game Plus, and then you mess around with the levels with the insight. You can play around with that, just jack up your insight and see what happens. It's pretty fun. It gets more So for your first playthrough, don't play around with it. Just always try to keep your insight below 15. That's my recommendation. Alright guys, inside this house we're going to face a little hunter that's harder than the actual boss in this area in my opinion. I've had more deaths to him than I have to Rom. Hands down, more deaths to this hunter. I'm going to show you, you get a feel for what he does and a good way to handle him. Or her. I think it might be a girl, it could possibly be a little bitch. We're not sure about this. You hear that whip go off, that's how I know she's coming. She's got the whip. Later she's going to put it into the cane and she's going to be really easy to get a visceral on. She's got that weapon that's much like the flame sprayer, only it shoots out some sort of smoke. I'm not sure what it is. It doesn't poison you, so... And I've not seen that weapon. That might be a weapon that's available somewhere. But I have the platinum, so if it is, it's not part of the platinum trophy. Anyway, watch out. Here, this is what she's going to do. Now, when she does that attack, guys, you're not going to want to start dodging right away. You're going to wait till she kneels, and she's going to put her hands up like she does. Here's when she gets really easy to visceral, guys. Anyway, when she does that attack, you're going to wait until you see the balls launch up, and at their apex, you're going to dodge backwards. And she just got that tentacle she shoots out too every now and then. She's a stupid, stupid bitch. But now she's got her cane active, she's a lot more easy, wow. She's much easier to visceral. So just get her that way, it's going to do the damage you want to do to get her done. Anyway, just shoot her down. She's dumb. Finish her off. She's harder than Rom, in my opinion. So you get some blue elixirs for killing her. This opens up outside over here. You remember that area? That's where the bugs jumped down and jumped you. Tried to get you. So we're going to go up here. This is the door that leads to Rom, but you're going to need the Lunarium key. It's up here. There's lots of cool notes around here, guys. The story notes. Byrgenwerth's a huge part of the story. So definitely look around, check this place out. It's cool. It's worth seeing. Alright, here's you're going to find the Lunarium key. Pretty much it's impossible to bypass that hunter. You're going to have to kill her. Now, when you're coming up this tower to finish clearing it, watch out. There's a bug guy right over here. Right there. Watch out for him. He'll try to frenzy you and kill you. Let's get him taken care of. There's a chest over here along this back wall. Don't fall down. That'd be tragic. And that is the very cool item that applies arcane damage to your weapon by consuming quicksilver bullets. Like all the other special hunter items though, also you need it to get the hunter trophy. But like all the other special hunter items, you need a certain arcane level to use it. And once you have it, it'll do what it does. It's nice and handy to have when you don't have any. I'm gonna come over here and get this chest too real quick, guys, before we go to Rom. Alright guys, I'm going to show you this strategy on Rom. Now remember, this is only the first time in. Make sure that you do this the first time in. Here's Willem. He's a cool NPC. He's a big part of the story too. If you look, he points over towards the lake. So that's where our next spot is. We're going to put him out of his misery because he drops a cool fucking item. It's not our fault he drops a cool item. Sorry, bro. Sorry, bro. Give me that shit. That's the eye rune. That increases your discovery rate. So enemies that drop rare bloodstones and stuff like that, they'll drop those at an increased rate. And you'll get more vials and more bullets. Alright, guys. So this is what we're going to do. You can use Tantras for this purpose, but if you have a +7 axe, I recommend you use it with bolt paper. at least have a +6 Tonitrus though. Okay, this is going to be the first time in here, so of course he's not going to attack. He's going to be passive, so get right on his ass and get a big whip charge attack. Both attacks right in there. Look at how much life that took away right out of the gate. Whip him again and just keep following his ass. Stay on his ass, don't stop moving. Swing move, swing move, swing move, swing move. Get out of there. Leave the spiders alone, they're easy. Anyway guys, I'm going to wrap this up after this fight. After this, we're going to go... You're going to be teleported to an area once you kill Rom. We're going to clear that area in the next video. It's going to be cool. Check it out. Rom's easy. Get him dead. He's easy. Ignore the spiders. Kill Rom. He's easy. Stay safe, guys. Keep hunting. Keep that blood coming in. We'll see you next time. Bye. Goodbye.